guys, it's Sarah. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video I wanted to talk about products that I have not been using. For some there's a reason I haven't been using them, and for others it's just a matter of me reminding myself that I have the product and that I really should use it. So I'm hoping this is interesting. For me it's kind of just a way for me to remind myself either to use these products in most cases, and then others it's just because these products might not be right for me this time of year. And things like that. So the first thing I'm going to start with is actually something that might kind of surprise you. And this is something that I've raved about for so long, and it was even in my Best of 2017 favorites video. And it's the Paula's Choice Resist Super Light Daily Wrinkle Defense. This is my tried and true tinted moisturizer, and it's something that I love when my skin is more on the normal to oily side. But this time of year I have more dry skin, combo skin, and so this really just isn't moisturizing enough for me this time of year. So I've been using instead just a regular like SPF moisturizer, actually from Trader Joe's, which I've been enjoying, and that one is more moisturizing for me. I also have like a CC cream that I've been trying out from Andalou Naturals, which I can actually show you right now. It's the Andalou Naturals 1000 Roses Color Correct in Sheer Nude. It's SPF 30, so this is kind of for those days where I don't want to wear full foundation, but I still want like a nice sheer tint of kind of just evenness on my face, and it also has SPF. So this has been kind of what I replaced this with for now. I will definitely go back to this when my skin is more oily again, but for now it's just not something that I'm reaching for that reason. So, next thing I haven't been reaching for a lot is this Wet n Wild MegaGlo contouring palette in Dulce de Leche. Let me start out by saying that this is a really nice palette. It's nice. It's easy to blend. These are very pigmented. The main problem I have is that this contour shade is so dark for me. It really is just so dark. And I have fair skin, as you can tell, obviously, so it's something that I have to be very careful with and very light-handed with, and I think lately I've just been enjoying kind of a more subtle, kind of just bronzer as opposed to like a full-on contour. It's just been my preference lately. It doesn't mean I don't like this product anymore, it's just, I just haven't been reaching for it as much. And then the highlighter, it's a matte highlighter, so it's just not something that I reach for. I really should try to use it more as a highlighter because it is light enough that I think it would show up as a highlighter on my skin. And when I don't use it for that, I could still use it for like an under eye setting powder. So yeah, it's just something I haven't been reaching for a ton lately. I just talked about this in a favorites video that I just filmed, but I've really been enjoying this e.l.f. Beautifully Bare face palette. This particular bronzer here is light. It's good for me because I don't have to be too careful with it. So that's what I've been using a lot lately, and I just haven't been reaching for this as much. Another thing I haven't really reached for in forever, and I don't know why, but it's this Too Faced Glamour Dust in Nude Beam. It's a loose kind of glitter pigment, and I can't really show you because I don't want to dump it out everywhere, but it's really pretty and I do really like this. I'm pretty sure that this has been discontinued though, but it's something that I really do need to use more, and I think I'm going to put it in my everyday makeup drawer to kind of remind myself to use it because I really don't even remember the last time I've used this. It's probably been over a year, which is just crazy. I don't think I should let any makeup product go unused for that long if I'm going to keep it and hold on to it. So this is kind of just my way of reminding myself that I need to use this. Another thing I haven't been using a whole lot lately is just eyeliner in general. I've kind of just, I mean today I'm wearing eyeliner, but I've kind of just been enjoying the look of just mascara and no eyeliner. And you know, I've raved a lot about my Physicians Formula Eye Booster in Ultra Black. It's a brush tip liquid liner, really, really nice liquid liner. This is probably the best liquid liner at the drugstore, honestly. At least from what I've tried and from what I've heard from other people too. It's a great liner. I just haven't been reaching for it. I used to wear this almost every day that I wore makeup, but lately I just have kind of been liking the look of a more subtle, less dark and defined eye look. So I feel like when I just do, you know, eyeshadow and then mascara, it gives my eyelashes and my eyes enough definition, but it also allows my eyes to kind of, I don't know, open up a little bit more and look a little bit bigger. It's not that I don't like eyeliner, but it's just not been something that I've been reaching for a lot. Same with my Jordana 12-hour Made to Last liquid eyeliner pencil. This is a great eyeliner, and this is in the shade Black Point. Great eyeliner, very creamy, very deep and dark, but it's just so dark that, I mean, I just don't reach for it. Usually if I do wear any kind of eyeliner, I just smudge like a little bit of like a darker shadow on my lower lash line. And I just leave my upper lash line the way it is, and that's kind of just what I've been enjoying lately. And for a while I was like, why don't I want to wear eyeliner? Like, I'm supposed to wear eyeliner if I'm wearing makeup, right? But, makeup is personal. I don't have to do that just because it's what I've always done or it's what everyone else does. But it's just interesting how our styles and our tastes kind of change over the years. But, I mean, it's not that I'm never going to own or wear eyeliner again. It just hasn't been what I've been reaching for lately. So, anyway, that's kind of interesting. Has anyone else kind of gone through that phase where you're like, I just like the way I look better without eyeliner? I don't know. And then the last thing I haven't been reaching for, and this I talked about in the new products that I'm trying video. This is the Paula's Choice Calm Redness Relief Cleanser for normal to dry skin. I always love Paula's Choice products. Their products are, Paula's Choice is my favorite skincare brand. I've pretty much loved everything I've tried from them. I just don't think this cleanser is for me, and the reason for that is it's a kind of like a cream, like lotion-like cleanser. It doesn't lather up, so it's very good again for people with dry skin, which is kind of what it's meant for. The problem with it is it doesn't remove all of what's left of my face makeup. So before I wash my face for the night, I always do just kind of like remove most of my face makeup, right? What I've been using lately is these kind of makeup eraser type cloths, which I talked about in my favorites video recently. But there's always, a little bit left over that I always rely on my cleanser to remove of my makeup. And this doesn't do that. And the reason why I know is because if I go back over it with a toner on like a cotton round or something, there's always makeup left behind on my face. So this is something that I will use in the mornings when I didn't have makeup on my face before. But honestly, I think this is probably better for people who just don't wear makeup, because if you do rely on your cleanser to get every last bit of your makeup off, this just doesn't do it, at least not for me. So that's been something I've kind of been not super excited to reach for. Anyway, so those are the products that I have been kind of struggling to either remind myself to use or just haven't been reaching for one reason or another. I hope this was interesting and helpful. Let me know if you have any products like that you just kind of let kind of slip under the rug because you're using other things, or your preferences have just kind of changed over the years. Let me know if you have anything like that. And if you enjoyed this video, I hope you'll subscribe to my channel, and I'll talk to you guys next time. Bye.